What's up, everybody? My name is AMB, and welcome back to another episode of Rate It. Today we are reacting to In God We Trust by Tom MacDonald, Calhoun, Jennings, and Rockafeller off of Tom MacDonald's and Calhoun's new album, The Brave, which is the first album that Tom MacDonald has released on streaming platforms since he's blown up as one of the biggest, if not the biggest, independent artists out. The last album he released on streaming platforms was back in 2015, so quite a bit. So with that said, we're going to react to this. I'm also going to be checking out a few songs off the Brave album, because I have not reacted to Tom MacDonald in a while, and that's because, truthfully, I got tired of the political music, reacting to it, and I just wanted a break. Even though I will say he has released one of my favorite songs that I think he's ever made since that, and that's Balloons off of Us Against the World. That is on streaming platforms because he released it as a single, and that hook is the best hook that I think Tom MacDonald has ever made. Maybe second being Canceled or I Don't Care, but it's up there. Like, Balloons is very good, but that's not what this video is. We're doing In God We Trust. Let's hop into this up next.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem...
Yeah, if you trust the government, I don't know what to tell you.
The schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you.
Flashback to all the pauses I did back in Following the Reverse Zombified. My computer's just doing it for me. It is not having a fun time right now. So that's fun. But what I was going to touch on before my computer had a spasm there was him saying both political parties are equally as evil. Agreed. You could take anything too far, either direction. And, one, if you're a politician, I automatically don't trust you. And, yeah. Not to say there's not ones better than others, but, overall, I agree.
Just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people.
That's why.
Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
The hook is actually listenable. Okay, one criticism I've had throughout the time, because I haven't reacted to Tom MacDonald since Dear Slim, have still, in case anyone in the comments wants to call me a hater of Tom MacDonald, I would highly want you to reconsider that comment. But, like, the hooks on some of the songs. I have listened to every song he has put out since I took a break reacting to them. From Dummies to White Boys. The thing with White Boys, which I'm going to touch on in this, because I'm not reacting to White Boys or New World Order, because I've heard those songs. Ratings for both of those, I'll give them now. New World Order, I would probably rate a 7, even though there's a lot of things in it I don't agree with. Or at least the way he said them, I don't agree with them. And White Boys, it gets a 5, only because of the hook. The verses on that song are so fire. The cadences, the flows that Tom MacDonald has in that first verse, I absolutely love. That hook, though, on White Boys. Tom, if you're watching this, I love you. Nova, if you're watching this, I love you. But man, that hook is atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. But yeah.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks.
I will say, out of Tom MacDonald and Adam, I like Tom MacDonald's point of saying I hate both versus Adam just saying I just hate liberals. Because I don't think either one party is fully the problem. And that's as political as I'm going to get. You can blame the sides for certain issues, for sure. But I think political parties in general create division in and of itself. And I just hate the concept of political parties. And that's as much as I will say on that.
Mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to humor rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. The killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Test the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in his honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Either set sail to higher ground or drown in a drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warrior that we're needing.
I agree with a lot of that. I'm not going to touch into specifics because I don't want to get, like, too political and stuff. Because that's not a comment section I really feel like dealing with. But just, I mean, yeah, I can get behind a lot of the stuff in the song.
On the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy.
This kind of gives me Castle vibes. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's just this black and white scene of people. I don't know. That's just a thought that came to my head. Gives me Castle vibes.
Problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so
In God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom. Do you have that to offer?
I agree with that. Don't trust government. What government? Pharma.
who to believe, so in God we trust.
We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma.
The news. Yeah, that's an important one that was that I left out.
We just want freedom. Do you have that to offer? We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life
I like
that
the
was
little-
promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government.
Can I
or
pause?
pharma. We just want freedom. Do you have that to offer? We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just
Okay. My computer, behalf of other people, I'm sure you and my computer can get along because that was a bum of a sentence. Basically, I'm trying to say the people that don't want me to pause would like my computer because apparently it doesn't want me to pause and talk either. But I was just saying I like little Nova's background vocals. It's a very nice touch.
that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom. Do you have that to offer? We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers.
The man
Nice.
on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy
I think that's a fact that no matter what your political party is, no matter what your opinion is, the world has gone mad. The world is gone crazy, especially everything that's going on right now. That, I think, is just something that everyone can agree on. In God we trust. So that was Tom MacDonald, Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings, and Nova Rockafeller. In God we trust off of The Brave. Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to rate that an 8 point... No, I think I'm going to rate that an 8. I was about to say 8.5. Do you know what? 8. Yeah, 8. I forgot. I'm trying not to do decimals anymore. But yeah, I like this song. Compared to a lot of his recent stuff, this is definitely something that I like more. The thing with me and Tom lately is I still rock with the dude. I still like his music. It's just the political stuff, when it became every song, got a little bit like, okay, I get it, but you're saying the same thing in just different ways over and over again. Especially when you had like Snowflakes, then Brainwashed, then Dummies, then America. Which America, out of the songs, is actually the 3 my favorite, but like the others, yeah, I don't know. Still rock with him though. Just being transparent and honest with what's happening. I'm gonna get back into some more Tom though. So yeah, I'm gonna be Yum Too Sweet, be the real you. Woo.